In my last video, I spoke about the idea behind how a consumer economy functions. This time, I want to talk about the market mechanism behind it. We're going to acknowledge that it's not perfect, and it's not meant to be, but it is an achievement, and that's what I'm going to explain in this video. To illustrate, it helps to understand what's expected of you and everyone as a rational actor in a consumer economy, which it turns out is really simple. If you want to buy something, you will, naturally, want to pay the lowest price possible. And if you want to sell something, you will, naturally, want to get the highest price possible. And that's it. There is a cultural quirk that says capitalism expects people to be self-interested and materialistic by nature, but that's not required for the economics to work. Being a rational actor means you won't throw away something you want, but you will trade it for something you want more. And so, if we say that everyone is a rational actor, what we can see is that goods and services flow to the people who are willing to pay the most. And the people who are willing to pay the most are the people who contribute the most. So a market economy is a way to distribute goods and services that rewards people for contributing goods and services that other people actually want. It encourages innovation, and it rewards people who contribute. And that's the market mechanism. But, like I said, it's not perfect. Most notably, it still doesn't give everyone an equal opportunity. I'm not sure if any system fixes that problem, but I wanted to share a couple of challenges specific to the market mechanism as well. For example, you can't know everything about a product or service before you buy it. You don't know exactly how long a car is going to drive for, what food is going to taste like, or how long balloons are going to stay inflated. When the seller knows the answer to these questions, it's called information asymmetry. In any case though, you don't know everything about what you're buying, so you can't know exactly what you're willing to pay. Another example is that if you want to buy something that impacts other people by, say, creating pollution, then you're not really paying the full cost for the item. This is called a negative externality, but conceptually, all that's important is that the whole community is sort of paying a price for something they didn't agree to. This is all just to demonstrate that the market mechanism has challenges that need to be addressed. The alternative is to use a planned economy, where those who govern decide on the value of goods and services. Most of the benefits you get from a market economy, you can, in theory, get from essentially planned economy. You can still reward people for hard work, you can still reward people for innovation. But in a planned economy, the mechanism for distributing goods and services and deciding on prices is politics. And history has taught us that the people with this power don't always have the citizens' best interest at heart. And even when they do, it's impossible to align everyone's interests. So we can't say that capitalism and the market mechanism is without challenges. But we can say that it gives us a fundamental way to distribute goods and services that doesn't rely on politics. And that's why it's an achievement, and one we shouldn't take for granted. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it.